Ons kyk in hierdie les na verwarrende woorde, confusing words. Sometimes we get words that either sound the same or are spelt nearly the same, but they have completely different meanings. And it's very important that we understand the difference between these words so that we know how to use them correctly, especially in our writing exercises. So let's run through them and then make sure that you are able to use them correctly. Die eerste woorde waarmee ons baie maklik deur mekaar raak, is al hierdie L woorde. Lewe is life. Liewe is dear, as in dear diary, liewe dagboek. A life is a body. So life is not life. Can you see? Life is a body or a liggaam. And liefde is love. Right. And maybe while we're on this slide, kan jy ook onthou, when you are in love with someone, beteken dit jy is verlief op iemand. And when you love someone, dan sê ons jy is lief vir iemand. Reg. Nog woorde waarmee ons deur mekaar raak, is hierdie twee woorde beloof en glo. Nou beloof means to promise something. En glo means to believe in something. Believe en beloof klink dieselfde, and that is why we sometimes translate believe with beloof. So do not get confused. Believe is glo and promise is beloof. The next two are very often confused with each other, and dit is klere en kleure. So die klere wat ons dra are the clothes that we wear. En die kleure wat ons sien are the colors that we see. So be careful of these two as well. Then we get these three words that also sound the same because we pronounce them incorrectly. When we talk, we pronounce all three of these words as lei. But this is lei, and that is lui, and this one is again lei. So lei with an EI means to lead someone. Lui is something that rings. When your telephone rings, dan lui jou telefoon. Or it can mean to be lazy. Ly met 'n lang y means to suffer from something, a disease or an illness. Another one that we very often confuse are these two, help and hulp. In English, it's the same word, help. But in Afrikaans, they are different. Help is the verb, and that means that you are helping someone. You are actually doing the action of helping. Hulp is the noun, and that is the help that you give someone. So when you want to use this word, then you have to ask yourself the question, are you helping someone or are you giving them help? And that is how you'll know which one to use in Afrikaans. Reg, help or hulp. Don't confuse them. Nog een waarmee ons deur mekaar raak is ken en weet. Om iemand te ken means to know someone. Om iets te weet is to know of someone or something. And this word weet usually goes with a preposition. So you will, for example, say, ek ken die meisie. I know the girl. But if you don't know the girl specifically, then you're going to say, ek weet van die meisie. I know of the girl. Can you see that there's a preposition? And that's how you know that you are going to use weet. Reg. Another one that we confuse is somer and sommer. And the reason why we confuse these two is basically just because of the spelling. We forget that sommer is spelled with a double M. Sommer is just, and that's a word that we use a lot in Afrikaans. So remember, it's spelled with a double M. If you spell it with one M only, it is the season summer. Reg. Then again, to differentiate between gesin en familie. A gesin is your family, but it only includes your mother, your father, and your siblings. Whereas familie is your bigger family, including your grandparents, your cousins, your nephews, nieces, uncles, aunts, the whole extended family. So remember, familie is extended family. It's the longer word. Gesin is only you, your parents, and your siblings. And then our last example here is the difference between verveeld en vervelig. So wanneer ons verveeld is, it means that you are bored. You don't have anything to do, you are feeling bored. Maar as jy vervelig is, it means that you are boring. So don't get confused and say, ek is vervelig, because then you mean that you are the one that is boring, and I am sure that you are not a boring person. So go through all of these notes again and make sure that you use these words in the correct way. Thank you.